drives one to the boom. My Tati like Superman. You are a cartoon character. In the air to right field. Towards the corner. It's back. It's gone. Welcome to San Diego. The boys are having fun tonight. Strike three. Dodgers have won it all.
Right to left field and a bat flip amidst the flashing lights.
Bueno, el video nunca lo veo, pero como el primer, bueno, ayer hice stream pero se quedó corto. Vamos a jugar aquí un ratito ahí MLB The Show, Road to the Show es lo que yo juego. Para descansar de Call of Duty y todo eso.
Hello, baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show.
A ver, ya.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all just ain't in the street.
Como expliqué ayer, soy un shortstop slash pitcher, soy un three position player. Este año se implementó ese nuevo método, ya como Shohei Ohtani, que están los angelinos, que el tipo es pitcher y también juega right field, juega designado. En verdad me gusta ser más pitcher. Voy a enseñar aquí mi jugador, el loadout. Obviamente pues tiene el uniforme de los Mets porque como está Lindor ahí, me gusta Francisco Lindor, pues son las cosas que tengo. Bate de oro, retro 10. A ver qué más tengo por aquí. A ver si tengo algo. Tengo que escoger uno, que es este. Oh, dame power, velocidad, no, velocidad tengo. Speed, power, no le doy power. Power y velocidad. Choice pack complete. Okay. Una efectividad de .87. Bueno, me tienen como starting pitchers y posición secundaria shortstop. Puerto Rico. ver si le cambiamos el... No. No, bueno, es que como yo nunca juego pelota, yo no sé ni cómo yo me paro a batear. Sí, yo diría algo así, más o menos, yo soy bien trinco. Pichando por mucho menos, yo soy yo pitcher. Yo vi un clip de una vez de un chamaquito que era como chino, qué sé yo, que cuando levantaba la pierna hacía como que la pateaba 2 veces en el aire, pero estoy tratando de buscar algo así, pero no lo encuentro. Ese se parece mucho, ese se parece bastante, ¿sabes? Ese también, nada, de verdad. No. Yo creo que está entre el 50 y el 52, no me acuerdo, 53. No, 53. Yo no cacheo. Yo cuando hago swing, pues... Este me gustó. Happy Bye, celebración. Me gusta mucho también el de Correa. Está Carlos Correa aquí. Ok. Los gringos tendrá uno. Para cuando la vea. Francisco Lindor. Hacer el partido. Pero me gusta el de Bae porque hace como que es la señal de la cruz. No, güey.
A minor league manager checks in to see if this young man is inclined to make any adjustments to the club's current plan for his development. The player affirms that he's still on board with the original plan. A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
Disciplinar claro. Que no se recuerda. Que la mierda que no se guarda. jugador designado. Y más que batear me aburre.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of...
Tengo que hacer algo rápido. Dinámico. Play changes. El cabello haciendo trampa, lo que... Ya, está todo balanceado.
Adam Bray gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off.
Next will be the designated hitter, Joe Rodriguez.
Wow.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Oh, heater gets turned around.
Number 26.
He's running. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Joe Rodriguez. He singled first time up, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back. And the pitcher, he just dodged the bullet.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch hit him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him. He comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
And there he goes towards second. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through.
There you go. You're here.
The throw to third. Throw, get him.
And that's a base hit right there on a hanging 2-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
Let her rip.
This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. So stepping in is Joe Rodriguez. Singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first down. Next up is Joe Rodriguez. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Rodriguez
from the stretch.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup. Lujan, a 25-year-old, he throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Cabbage is over to his right as he puts this one away. Two down.
Well, listen, there's no doubt they were pressing during that 7-game losing streak, but that's behind them now. Now they can play a little bit freer, which is the way this game is supposed to be played anyways.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Springfield took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
They left 13 men on base.
Bernardo Flores. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Springfield Cardinals and the Wichita Wind Surge. We've got baseball on the... Chandler Shepard, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to the league. Hitting over 300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to improve on.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Joe Cronin stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They do come off a victory their last time out. However, that came on the heels of a streak that watched them lose 7 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Wow.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Dave McTownship. And now the first pitch.
Árbitro, vamos, esquina.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. They'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Here now the 2-2. Hit to third.
Out.
And a good throw gets him, one gone. So here is Trey Cabbage. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate now is Caleb Hamilton. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Popped him up.
Y nos vamos.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no...
Bueno,
Now with the
necesito que mi
plate
equipo
is Jordan Gore as we move on to the
haga
bottom of
carreras
inning number
también
3.
porque mi confianza está bajando tanto que estoy dominando el juego.
First offering on its way.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fouled off.
No preocupe que... Nada, cojones. Quiero la curva.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung
Te lo
on in the
digo,
dirt,
papi,
strike
la
3.
curva.
The throw down to first, one away.
Segundo ponche de la noche.
Now to the plate, here is Malik Ziegler. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The pitch.
Nope.
Ah. Hijo de puta era, Garrito. Dile más.
Bottom of inning number 3,
Coño, árbitro,
nothing
cabrón.
our score.
Vete pa'l carajo.
That evens it up, 1-1.
Vete pa'l carajo, porque no me cantó.
Driven nicely into the gap.
Qué hijo de puta, man.
Through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Este cabrón.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those
Porque el
cement
cabrón no me
mixers,
cantó
kind of
strike.
just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on one swing.
He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. And that's taken in straight away right. Will he try from second?
Va a tirarse. Hijo de puta.
Ready now is Gabriel Maciel. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit.
Y
We'll have
coge
to press
ponche.
pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left.
No. Mi equipo
And now
no me da
here
el
is
run
Joe
support.
Cronin. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the
Vamos a
4th
echar 15,
inning.
si no
I know
anotamos,
we're
no
not
ganamos.
seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now into the box, Jimmy Kerrigan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he takes ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Dave McTominay is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
2 balls and a strike to count. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. But This will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Cabrón. Tuve el conteo. Tuve a 42 lanzamientos.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So they go down without a win. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Trey Cabbage.
Pero vete para el carajo con este cabrón árbitro. Vete para el carajo. Este cabrón, ¿qué carajo son las 3 patas? Eso es lo que me gusta del juego, porque no todos los árbitros son iguales. O sea, el juego es tan realístico que los árbitros algunos son consistentes, algunos son bien inconsistentes.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Ball even at 2-2.
¿Está arriba? No me acuerdo. Bueno, pues vamos allá,
fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Allá a coger.
At the plate now, Caleb Hamilton. And he puts it on the ground to second. And there are 2 away now.
Estamos posicionados para la victoria ya.
Digging in next, Jordan Gore. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Slider, no sé qué me pidió, pero lo voy a poner aquí.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work a big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle of the way. That slider looked like a heater for about 50.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Springfield's out in front, 1-0. Stepping in once again is Malik Ziegler. He'll start things out in the 6th.
Mira aquí. El gran Melvin Jiménez está ahí.
For a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have some.
Tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Hit the target, pitches low, 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Una puta strike y no me la canta el cabrón.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the next to bat will be Pablo Pineda. Flew out last time up. In there, strike 1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Stepping in next, Gabriel Maciel, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of play. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
The batter, number 7.
So now to the plate, Joe Cronin. 0-1 the count. Maciel is off at first with 2 away. He pops it up. Williams is in now as he gloves it for the 3rd out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 7th here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jimmy Carragher. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to stand in is Dave McTomshay. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes.
¿Cómo que bola, chico?
Vamos,
Diablo, vete para
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Ahorita me
Looks like
cantaste
he's
esa
got
bola.
a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Ah,
Ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
No saque.
At the plate, Trey Cabbage, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Ball 1. So 1-1. Line, that's a base hit. Throwing to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now to the plate, Caleb Hamilton. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Without letting him make any contact. Strike batter out. What dice? Queda un out con un lanzamiento dentro de la zona o que ponche un bateador sin que le haga contacto a la bola. Cero más control.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Jordan Gore is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Wow.
Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this.
Copyright.
Digging in will be Malik Ziegler. First pitch on the way.
Nope, back down.
Ziegler.
Go right now, fellas.
The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second.
Ese es out.
The tag, and he
Toma,
is
papi.
out at second.
Tremendo lanzamiento.
Into the box now, Pablo Pineda, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. No hits to this point.
¿Verdad? Si el relevo hace su trabajo.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing? He's down 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound.
Hey, it's not easy to win a game, but particularly when you only get 4 hits. But that's what good teams do when they play good baseball. It's not all about getting hits. It's about pitching, defense, and base running, and they did those areas quite well in this one.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Springfield used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Joe Rodriguez wins his 3rd of the season. Danny Van Dyke earns the save out of the bullpen, his 9th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
La velocidad tiene que subir. El slider break. Eso es lo que no me toca. ¿Qué voy a jugar? Chicos, yo no quiero jugar designado, man. Ponme en el pote un infield. Si estoy en los Cardenales, ¿cómo? Ahí no hay designado en la Nacional.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
Espera.
Striding forward now is the DH, Joe Rodriguez. Runner in scoring position with 2
Rodriguez.
heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go. He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
The 1-1 home. Right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
The catcher, Andrew.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit.
You're up.
And a good throw to wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. So they do get 3.
Base llena, 2 outs.
Plate now is the designated hitter, Joe Rodriguez, who collected a base hit his first time up. As a look, now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored, and he is in there.
Vamos. Ande.
Yeah, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Now at the plate here is Brendan Donovan. He singled in his first AB. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Next, it'll be Joe Rodriguez coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Baker, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Line hard, deep into left.
Coño.
Ziegler is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Joe Rodriguez.
The designated hitter.
Pitch on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Buena localización. Como quiera, no la tiraba, era strike.
There you go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So next to bat will be Joe Rodriguez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1. All right, you don't want that. Great take, great take.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 1-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, let her in. Let her in. Hey, get the pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
3-1.
That pitch it out.
Brendan Donovan waits on deck.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
3-1. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Springfield Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Johan Oviedo earns the win, his second. Dakota Chalmers was unable to work out of it.
It is an honor for me. There's basically nobody better qualified to talk about what it's like as a two-way player than legendary softball star Jenny Tinch, who joins me now. Jenny, when you were coming up, what was it like for you? How did you deal with people who doubted your ability to stay as a two-way player?
Well, first, it's an honor to be here. I couldn't be more thrilled to be on this show. It wasn't easy. There were some coaches, actually, that I ended up changing teams because they wouldn't let me be a two-way player. But I wanted to, and I wanted to have the bat in my hands. I wanted to be able to be on defense, and I wanted to pitch. And so I would encourage those young athletes to do what you want to do and go out there and shine. And so it's exciting. It's not easy. It's double the work, but it's been done, and it's going to be done. And it's exciting to see the future and the opportunity for this guy.
For any player who gets drafted, there's a certain level of scrutiny, but of course that's much higher here. How much mental toughness is he going to need to make it through as a two-way player?
All eyes are on him, and it's not easy being able to try to make it in general in baseball, but let alone a two-way player. But he's done it his whole life, and so he just needs to focus on him one day at a time and keep grinding away at what he's done to get here.
You will become eligible to free agency after you accumulate 6 years in Diablo. algo de un youtuber que es como una lista que te dice, no sé si es, obviamente es aquí, pues, vamos a ver si es aquí, es como, bueno, el slower, fíjate, creo que bate más de contacto. La puñeta es Game Challenge, sería no, colección. Creo que es algo de loadout. ¿Activar qué? No sé dónde es. Yo sé que es como una lista que te dice como unos challenges que tú tienes que hacer y te dan un reward, pero de verdad no sé dónde es. Shortstop. Me tienen como pitcher. Yo quiero jugar también en el infield, yo no quiero ser más que pitcher nada más. No sé. Porque yo había hecho uno antes que era en el draft de los Dodgers. Y yo no quiero jugar en los Dodgers porque los Dodgers son un equipo montado. Aunque vamos a jugar ahora. Veo, vamos a jugar shortstop ahora. De todo un poco, de todo un poco. Obviamente esto es opcional, ¿sabes? Si tú
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage.
Sí, ellos te preguntan.
Now it'll be Joe Rodriguez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And another foul ball.
Y ahí le digo, ¿qué cojones?
The ball and 2 strikes.
Me perdonó.
Play 12, 1-2 the count.
Me perdonó.
This pitch is popped up. Pineda into foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, get the pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
No.
Next to hit, Joe Rodriguez struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out-in-front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And that's hitting one-on-one right there, guys. The only way you're able to execute that type of base hit on that type of pitch is to recognize it early, stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
This is pulled into right, and that's in there, base hit. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Stepping up is Jimmy Kerrigan. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Hey, guys, that's not how we draw it up.
And stepping in, Joe Rodriguez. He doubled his last time up. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Let's go, big fella.
This one's down to third. Over to first, and that retires the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. New inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Taylor Jellikowski. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Next to dig in, Joe Rodriguez. Grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
Striking in is Justin Williams. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Rodriguez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So now here is Andrew Bechtel. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Hit out towards second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Next up, Joe Rodriguez. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. First pitch of the AB now. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Vamos a ver si me la baja otra vez.
And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Stays alive, still 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he chased it in the dirt. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Wichita Wind Surge jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Alex Phillips claims the win out of the pen, his first. Danny Coulomb hammers down the save, his second.
Árbitro payaso.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation. And now, Joe Rodriguez.
The shortstop, Joe.
First offering on its way.
Ah, quédate fea.
Alanese leads off first with one away. And this is wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge 1-run victory yesterday. Able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
Reined in. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. In at the plate, Royce Lewis. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Right to him. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So now to the plate, Joe Rodriguez trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And now the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 offering. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, get a good one here right now. You pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid. Hey, if you pitch, get your pitch on.
Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, that'll cure being down by a run. Big 2 RBI base hit right there, D-Road, to give his team the lead.
Yeah, he flipped the script on that one, Dan. They were losing by 1. Huge knock right there. Hopefully the pitcher goes out and attacks.
And that is through into left field. The base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. So now into the box is Jimmy Kerrigan. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next to hit is Trey Cabbage. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. And now in the box, Malik Ziegler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Cronin. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. For the
Tremenda
first, with
jugada.
time to spare, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the fifth coming up. Up next, Joe Rodriguez. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. First pitch on its way.
Ball, no.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Denton on second. Polanese is over at first with 1 away.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Into the box, Caleb Hamilton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And it goes a short way to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. Next, here is Joe Rodriguez. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopper to short. He's got it.
Good
Throw takes the first baseman right into the charging path of the base runner, but he's able to make a nice swipe tag to record the first out. Next, it'll be Joe Rodriguez. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Playing 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play. 12-3 is the way this one ends. The Cardinals jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Austin Warner gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com. The team's future stars are on. So next to hit is Joe Rodriguez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
What a way to start this one off. Slow as top of the frame. The answer with a bomb at the bottom of the frame.
Now to bat, Joe Rodriguez. Singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
High in the air out to center field.
Lynn
will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Next will be the designated hitter, Joe Rodriguez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the runner back. First delivery to him. And it swung on and missed for strike 1.
1 strike.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Here you go, let him fly now.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they pick up no runs on. So stepping in is Joe Rodriguez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
On to first, and there are 2 down. 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Springfield Cardinals wrote an important 6th.
Oh. That's the power. Clutch.
One of the most underappreciated skills a young player can develop is plate discipline and the ability to work good counts to your advantage. A good at-bat can go a long way. Mike Lowell, you know a little something about that. How do you build a good at-bat as a hitter?
Well, I think preparation is the first key. Understanding what type of stuff you are going to see that night. And then being able to have the discipline not only to swing at your pitch, but even more importantly, to not swing at the opposing pitcher's pitch. You know, we're not robots, and I think all position players really bank on a pitcher's mistake. So do you have the discipline and the patience to wait for your pitch instead of just saying, the first thing that looks like my bat can get on it, I'm going to swing. So I think building that game plan and understanding what you want to swing at with the mindset of being able to lay off the pitches you don't want to swing at can give you that information to execute not only in those early at-bats, but be able to make adjustments on later at-bats in the game.
It doesn't have to be early in the at-bat either, working yourself into an advantageous count. You could get to 2 strikes and keep fouling off pitches and frustrate a pitcher until he gives up that mistake pitch.
Well, it depends on who the pitcher is and how much is he going to stick to his plan. But I know this, if the pitcher gives me his best pitch 2-3 times and I just I just foul it off and I can grind the at-bat out and extend it to another pitch, sooner or later he's either going to make a different pitch or he's going to miss that spot one time, and that's always advantage hitter.
¿Qué es esto? No down home run, bat slam. Juggleman slam. Vamos a ver. Quiero verlo. Vamos a verlo antes de que me vaya. Vale, vamos por ello. No. Tampoco. Guarda. Yo creo que aquí yo me voy. fuimos.